sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired.
Let's get it.
Ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The rivalry.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At their own 22-yard line.
Tatum. Fuck the dumb shit. Got to put that ball in the air.
You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on second down. Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Go get him, Rook. Go get him, Rook.
I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. After the sack, they'll come up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He threw up some bullshit. Caught me. They switched me to the fucking D line, man. Get the fuck out of here. Then threw up some bullshit.
That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That was weak as shit.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
I didn't even know I was on the D line, man. And then I had to come back. That shit sucks.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
Gave his ass a freebie first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they give this time to the tailback. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's on me, man, tweaking. I thought I put that shit on conservative.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Damn, Madden gave his ass 2 freebies.
The face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Tatum, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Fuck, what I pick? I don't like this.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray stepping up. He'll try and run. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
I didn't even pick that. Man, they got bailed out this whole drive.
There is that one good for 15 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On second down, Tatum. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week, and they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. From the gun, Murray. Give him 10 that time.
Come on, y'all.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground.
He got bailed out this whole drive.
He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right
Yeah,
there.
he's trash now. I see he can't throw anymore.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is third and goal.
Oh shit, almost undercutted that bitch.
Back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Good D, man. We gave it, man. He posted had 7. We gave him a 4th down play, got caught on D in a face mask. Let him escape through the middle a couple of times. Yeah, it's a wrap. I already see he can't get down without the abilities no more.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Leary. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Operating from the gun, Leary. That's his running back, Mixon. And he is going to have
the pass.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the run, it's Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Leary. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Enough to start to have a good drive.
All you gotta do is hold that block.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side.
Had a first down. You just gotta hold it just for a second longer.
Off-play action, Leary. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run. And he caught it up.
I'm sliding way before he got there. Come on, man. You go give him everything. I was sliding way before he got there. I was double tapping the shit out of the button.
Picks up good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But what do you think? You get the ball at the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I think I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield.
That's... Hey, keep your feet in bounds, Sertain.
Second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of them. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Why y'all switch me to the wrong dude?
Almost to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Murray now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, and he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
3rd and 2.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Yeah, let me get that. And of course, y'all go put me at the 1.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw from his end zone. Leary flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. To throw from his end zone, Leary. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Great catch, great read, great throw.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Now Joe Mixon, and he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line.
Y'all will stop just letting him beat y'all around the corner on my play acts.
For his 11th sack of the year.
That's the one thing I hate about Madden. Just because it's a play action don't mean they should get a speed boost to beat my man across the line.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun, Leary. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? 2nd down and goal. Murray escaping the pressure right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The kickoff for Jacksonville.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Shot before break. Leary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Rihanna Sanaa. Rihanna Sanaa. Come here.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Your mom, they doing the bonfire again, so your mom said come out. They're doing the bonfire again, so your mom said get ready and come out.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
Tell Sanaa.
I often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
Yeah, that's how you could take a nap after the bonfire. That's bet Rihanna. I don't want to hear none of that. We about to have another bonfire. Get ready and go out.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty
Yes.
quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just
Huh?
need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And this one
She's outside already.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that will be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Man, fuck. Keep getting hyped onto the fucking D-line.
Just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. 1-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tatum. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Down. Tatum, and only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Fuck.
From the 27, Murray. This was brought in by Jefferson.
Come on, man. I got on conservative tackle. They still can't make a tackle.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the end zone.
Nah, he should have cut across and picked that.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville.
I don't like the way they just did that.
To throw again. Murray. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Oh my man, he running the same shit. Inside zone, run, short route. This shit, boy.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
onside give. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Murray. Being chased out, that he takes it.
Yeah, man giving him all type of shit this game. Broke out a tackle, then he just flung it up. Or should have been picked. Man wanted him to win this one. That 2-point conversion, my dude got like 90-some speed, 90-some speed, and the quarterback hawks him down.
Empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
look at this shit, wide open. Got him burnt downfield. They wouldn't let me throw it.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Yeah, Madden gave me this game. I mean, that read was bad by me, but Madden gave me that game.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Jaguars 22, Bengals nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Throwing after the interception, Leary. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Leary. Flush to his right. He'll throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Lambeau on for the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Leary. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
The Bengal first down.
Operating from the gun, Leary. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back now in Jacksonville. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Bengals.
Mixon with it. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on
Here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Tatum, he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Rihanna, so now y'all getting ready?
Puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
The Bengals 1st down.
Back to throw. Leary. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point tagged on by Lambeau. And that will extend this big lead.
Josh Lambeau to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the lucky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top. The Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, Leary. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll run on first down. Tatum, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And a solid run down inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this one is right down the middle.
That thing on the bottom of your foot. That thing on the bottom of your foot.
It's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this rate, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Huh?
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will be a touchback.
Okay, we'll be out there and come up. I was already in the middle, so. The girls getting ready. The girls are getting ready now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've lost this one.
Where's Blair and Melody?
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one. On 3rd down, Nixon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing on first down. Leary, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football. It will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
Yeah, man, it was on big bullshit this game. I was actually already throwing. That ball was already released. Or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Don't care. Man, it was on straight bullshit today.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, much as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half.